beautiful boat we're about to go inside of. The brand new listing. Brooke's going to show it to us. I'm just going to show you the outside while we're waiting on him. But really pretty boat, and he'll give you all the specifics. Nice professional tour of the sedan bridge, SeaRay. Burke, tell us what we got here.
So we've got a 2007 SeaRay sedan bridge 36. Aft deck goes into the salon, so that's how we kind of define a sedan bridge, having the Flybridge covering the aft deck. This particular one's got a sea decking and a transom bench seat. You can see a nice sun shield to protect your inside or to keep it dark at if you decide to sit during the day.
Oh, nice. You want us to take our shoes off? Probably.
No, we're okay.
You're okay.
Sean's always ready.
It's got some covering on it.
Yeah. So this is a new listing.
Ooh, I like
in
the
October.
blinds. Oh, this is pretty.
It's got really great lighting.
Very nice. It's very modern looking.
Definitely a clean, modern look. You can see that
Get back up over here.
you get plenty of light in as well.
You know, this boat reminds me, the interior reminds me of August Moon, Sean.
Oh yeah.
Doesn't it?
Yeah. For sure. For sure.
So you've got your panel on this boat is going to be all touchscreen.
Oh, wow.
So really modern.
Oh, that's crazy.
What year is it, Burke?
This is a 2007, but SeaRay and some of the American manufacturers like that are really good at keeping things really modern and contemporary.
Okay.
So this is a very contemporary boat, despite it, being a 2007. It still feels and looks really rather modern.
Yeah, it does.
Storage is easy.
You've got storage under both settees and even forward under the dinette seats as well. This is modifiable and modular, so we can slide this in and out, drop it for another sleeping area, or fold it up to get it out of the way. We've got more storage down beneath here.
Wow, this is pretty. This is really pretty.
Yeah.
It's got a lot of headroom.
Tons of headroom. Even tall Sean can fit in there. And then as a real feature to the boat is the entertaining area. As the inside of the boat comes outside, you just feel like it's one space.
I like that. It's really pretty. I like that big door.
Good sized swim platform. It's nice to have this anti-slip flooring as well.
Nice.
So I'm assuming the engine's access is right
Our
here.
engine access is going to be off of the aft deck,
Okay.
so it's easier. We'll cover that. Let's go through the boat, and then I'll drop back into the engine compartment.
You want me to go down
to
first?
where you're more comfortable. Yes, that sounds good. So good lighting into the head.
Nice. I'll come this way so I can see the kitchen.
And then this will be our day head door, right? So you could close the door, the slider, that'll cut off the main cabin.
Right here?
Yeah, so if you had guests on board, you could slide that
Oh,
out.
I see it. It's a pocket
So,
door.
Yeah, a little pocket door will give you privacy
Oh,
in
cute.
the master, so that then your guests could just use the day head through the galleyway. It's our
Ooh,
guest cabin.
it's a big old
Used for A
cabin.
little bit of storage now, but certainly you could sleep too comfortably there.
I like that.
Yeah.
There's a filler cushion in the middle right now, so
I see
you could
that.
divide it into 2 single berths.
Okay.
A lot of room for a 36 foot.
Yeah.
It's just set up really good.
It's a really nice design for space. I think it's a great couple boat, but certainly a boat that you could cruise for in quite comfortably. And then, voila. Full separate
Nice shower.
which
Oh,
is really nice.
That is nice.
And again, I know you're about 5'11", so you can feel all the headroom up here. And then there's your private access to the head.
Perfect. Very pretty. Like I said, very modern. I like the look of everything.
One of these is a dishwasher.
That is the dishwasher. No, that's the fridge. We have 2 fridges instead of a fridge freezer. It's been
Oh.
modified from original. Again, it's an 07. So we have 2 fridges, plenty of room for wine.
I like that. I like these people.
Yeah.
I do too. He's a lot of fun. Double burner here and a microwave up top, and then a good amount of storage as well.
Yeah.
I like these buttons to lock this with.
Yeah.
They're solid.
Those are solid.
It's really a well designed, but also a very well built boat.
Oh, that's all the.
That's all your information.
Touchscreen. That's our primary adjustment.
That's pretty cool.
Location
Like
is
it.
in the galley. Obviously, the main breaker panel is back here above the TV. In the salon, just as you enter, and it's all touchscreen.
That is so cool.
Yeah, it's really neat.
Yeah, we looked at another boat. Well, we didn't look at it. Some people over that come from Galveston, Ray and Glenda, they have a boat just like this. It's just backwards, if that makes any sense.
Yeah. Port to starboard instead of
Yeah,
starboard to port.
yeah. But it looks identical to this.
They get to keep theirs at their house.
Yes, they
Very
do.
nice.
All right, well, we'll go upstairs here in just a second.
Terrific. So compared to someday, you can feel that you've got a beamier boat,
Yes.
right? And you're a little bit longer and a little bit bigger than this boat is.
Yeah.
But it's comparable. This is a pretty efficient package, a little bit newer. What year's someday?
98.
98. So
Yeah.
in those 9 years,
Yeah.
design continues to evolve and improve.
But our V berth,
Your B berth is bigger.
Well, yeah,
it's
way
your
bigger.
secondary bedroom that's not as
Yeah.
big. That cabin is just not quite as spacious.
yeah.
And then, so this boat's professionally maintained for the owner. The owner owns several motor yachts
Okay.
and a few sailboats, but he always has his boats professionally maintained. So this is a really nice, well-kept vessel. We'll go look at the Flybridge next,
Okay.
and then we can stick our head down in the engine compartment.
Okay.
Welcome back out. Come on up.
Like that sea deck.
I do too. That flooring's nice. Ooh, fancy.
Canvas and isinglass all in very good condition. You can see the lighting as well. Updated electronics, electronic gear shift, twin Merc cruisers on this boat. Lower hours. We have a bow and stern thruster. And again, plenty of headroom here. Sean, step in there and see what the pilot feels like.
Oh yeah. This is good. You have good visibility. Mm-hmm. Even backing in, pretty good. Ours is ours is tough to get in backwards.
So the way I would look at it is where you are, with my hand on this gear shift. Is can I see that? And I
Yes.
can see that port side of the swim platform, no problem. While I'm still touching the gear shift.
Yeah. Ours is harder to see to back in.
Yeah, this is easy.
But I like the visibility. I like the room. This.
You've got a hatch there.
Yeah, I like it.
Two custom fans that the seller had put in.
Nice.
It gets hot down here in Texas, so he wanted some bigger fans up here to make sure that he could get the plenty of airflow.
That'll move some air.
This is really pretty. Let me see the
It
front.
is.
The flooring still looks great up here as well, and then you have a nice seating area back behind the helm.
Yeah, the isinglass is in really nice shape.
Certainly, yeah, well above average. You know, throughout a lot of upgrades and new additions to the boat, including the sound system, JL audio, speakers,
Yeah, this is nice.
new Garmin touchscreen.
All kinds of new stuff.
My next one, I'd love to have a captain's chair. Mine has
This is a very pretty boat, guys.
It's a
Very
good
pretty boat.
business.
All right, we're gonna check out the engine room. Well, the upstairs is beautiful. Very pretty.
Yeah, lovely boat. You can see bug screen for when the weather's perfect, like today.
a lot of room in it for its size.
Yeah, and the control panel here, I can just turn all the lights off with the push of a couple of buttons on the touchscreen.
That's so cool. Touchscreen.
Yeah. I'm not sure if it'll show up on video.
Yeah, I know. It
So I'm
might.
gonna cut you out.
Oh yeah.
Locking him out. Yeah, it is.
Cool.
Oh, wow.
Isn't that neat?
That is neat.
Just go to the lighting page, and then there's all your lights.
Oh, wow. That is pretty fancy.
Yeah.
For
So it's the
2006. Dang.
2007, but still.
Still.
These are all your primary breakers, and then we go over here to the actual breakers right there. The actual
Okay.
switches are just all turning them all off.
That one's already off, I guess. Huh.
Right.
Very fancy.
There you have it.
I love it.
All right, let's go shoot
Okay.
Sean the engine compartment.
All right.
The transom seat flips up and out of the way as well.
That one does? Okay. Let me get out of y'all's way. There she is. Sean, you want to show the camera down
I
there?
sure will.
Here, I'll let you take it. It's on.
Okay. Okay. Like you
Have
said,
the
these
Bill's
are.
light on. You tell me.
Yeah, it's on. Okay. Here's the here are the two engines. They're a little harder to get to, but like they're in really good shape, and it's really clean in here. Got your sea strainers, and with it being a gasoline, it has its fire suppressant system. And I believe this box here is your generator. Yeah, that's our generator. Kind of hard to get a good video of it. You can actually get everything pretty good. Yeah. Not too bad.
Pretty good engine compartment.
It is.
Pretty clean, pretty tidy.
Yeah, it is.
right here. Okay, so this is when you step onto the boat, Burke, you can just turn the lights on from outside.
Yeah, that's our cockpit light.
I
Which
like
will be
that.
here.
Okay. That's nice. I know that sounds silly, but every time we get on the boat at night, I'm like, we have to try to get inside to turn lights on.
To get inside and turn the lights on.
That's neat.
Gas assistant. There you go. Bang bang. Good deal.
Very nice.
And that one's still on, so I'm gonna get that.
Oh, yeah.
Well, shoot, I'm gonna maybe that.
This one's on too. Oh, you just turned that one off. Yeah,
It's
I think
off.
they all. Well, now it's
There we
back
go.
on. That one is. Okay. Very pretty.
There we have it.
You want to say something about the engines?
You said Mercury's are they like 496s or?
No, I don't know. I'd have to look at the.
Okay. We'll post the link too, guys, for this beautiful boat.
There we go. Can I get everything? Just about. There. Oh, sorry. This just slipped.
Oh, nice. The power goes in there.
Yeah. We've got room for fender storage as well.
Okay.
And then one of my favorite and more cleverly named boats, aft backwards.
Very cute.
Put some thought into that.
He did.
Next,
Find gas.
we're going to show this beautiful boat. This is a nice, totally different style. We just saw the one that you just saw. That one right there. Very nice boat. Thank you, Burke, for showing that one to us. 36-foot sedan bridge, SeaRay. I think he said they were asking 180, but I'm going to post a link. So don't take that for my word. And I don't know much about the engines in it yet, but it's all going to be in the link. It's a brand new boat. I don't even think he's got it on the website just yet, but he will by the end of the day. All right, we're going to go in this beauty.
So this is a Mainship 34. It's a 2008 model. And we still have a little Hurricane tied up, so I'm going to get her a little closer to the dock for us. We would call this a rum runner, or maybe a downeaster, or we talked about shrimp boats. This is kind of the lobster boat look, a traditional American design vessel that are time tested and really preferred for their structural integrity and their performance out on the water. Super popular model, particularly with the hardtop. You can see the aft isinglass and canvas closure. Cindy.
You hold that while you get on.
Yeah, and then you got another step right there. Look at that. I've got one of the best moves I ever saw years ago. I had a client who was an equestrian, and she would always sit down on the outside and
throw-
just flip
yeah.
her legs over. And I literally went, I can't believe I've never seen it before. It's genius.
Makes sense though.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
was great. And she got on every boat, no problem.
This is nice having all the glass.
Yeah, so it
Yeah.
can be as covered up or as open as you like. The side windows on the vessel all articulate, so they open. Let's get a little tighter with that, Sean. So the forward window opens. Obviously this canvas can come entirely off. You got that?
It's your first day, Sean?
Yeah. I got it.
I gave him the tricky side. So windows are easy to open, get some nice ventilation. We've got a beautiful day.
I know, it is really pretty.
I do. I love the windows.
Yeah, the hard
I worry
closure.
about replacing them 6 to 10 years. And
Right, and like
Very
this
pretty.
is literally just how the boat is kept, with a little bit of covering to help fight the sun.
yeah. What year is this one?
This boat is a 2008 Mainship 34. We call the model a Pilot. And she's in really well kept condition.
Yeah, like the colors navy blue.
They just have one engine.
This is going to be a single. We can actually start. We'll do this one backwards. We'll start in the engine compartment.
Do it aft backwards.
Aft backwards.
It is.
Sean's got jokes. Oh, I need to get off of here. Okay. All right, let me come down here.
That's got to be
So
easy.
part of this really neat design. It's very traditional, but easy to access. And because we've got a single, we just have tons of room
Oh
in the
yeah.
compartment.
This is what I'm talking about. This is.
Right? So you're obviously midship and center cut when you've got a Yanmar diesel like this in this design. For safety, extra arm here. Boat's got a diesel generator and a Yanmar diesel as well. Really running like a top right now.
I like that.
Fun to perform as it's got a bow thruster that'll help get you in and out of the slip easy as well.
Pretty cool.
I like that a lot.
And, you know, we're used to crawling in engine compartments. You don't really have to crawl into this one very much. All right. Easy access to your batteries.
Yeah. Easy to get to.
Yeah.
Easy to get to.
I love that.
And sturdy. Just everything on a Mainship is kind of overbuilt and pretty sturdy. And even more storage and access back to your autopilot.
The Mainship's been around a long time too.
They've been around a long time. Marlowe, I think, still owns the Limper. They don't tend to make many, if any, anymore. Every now and again, you can see one. I think it's custom built.
It's pretty cool how all the flooring comes up like you just did.
They give you a nice amount of.
Yeah. So if you need to get to it, you can.
What's good about this is when we had our express cruiser, the whole thing lifted forward this way,
Right.
and you could not get off the back to get your
When it was-
tools.
Yeah.
You couldn't get to anything.
This
when it
is
was open.
nice.
This
When
you
this
could,
is up, it's super accessible.
all your tools are back here, and
Storage down beneath on both sides. And then large bench seating as you go forward. Chart holder. Again, you've got this huge window that's really nice. Hard top. Upgraded speakers on this boat. Raymarine touchscreen.
Whoa.
I'll get that.
Don't touch
signed.
that.
No, I just didn't have it locked.
I got you.
Lights on. Let me get this forward light.
Okay. I'm gonna go in here. Nice
So really love
little
the
wet
layout
bed.
and design of this boat. A very efficient package and a Mainship 34. This is their last major production year, which was 2008. And just a very well cared for boat.
it almost is like it's like almost like an old school look to it.
It's
With
definitely a traditional design.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. Looks like this comes up.
Modern boat. It is the helm. It's easy to operate. Got a bow thruster, and you're generally going to have a larger rudder when you just have a single motor as compared to twins. But nice overnight accommodations. A lot of people do good amount of cruising as couples on this boat. You still have a nice sized galley with a double burner, decent sized fridge, and then plenty of room for extra storage in the aft cockpit.
This one will be good for either short cruises or long cruises, either way.
You can do either one because the single diesel is going to be super efficient.
Yeah.
Fuel burn range wise, and you have a good amount of tankage, so you can cruise this boat. It's just a matter of, is this boat big enough for you to pack enough stuff and feel comfortable enough?
Right.
But the boat can handle it, you know. And I'm sure I told you guys when we were looking at boats when y'all bought Sunday. You know, the boat can always handle more than we can.
For sure.
So these boats are super strong and certainly very tolerant of high seas. It's just a matter of what you're willing to endure. Hopefully we'll remember that it's just pleasure boating and recreation, and we'll have a good time.
Right.
This is certainly a boat that's super capable, very well built, and we think really well cared for as well.
And the height of it is good. If you're in an area where there's a lot of bridges and that kind of thing,
Yeah,
because you don't have to have them up to cover openings.
Definitely have a low bridge clearance. I'd have to look up the exact number. I probably have it in my listing, but the head clearance in here is probably shown approved at about 6'5" or so.
Yeah.
Yeah, and when you're sitting, you still have a lot of room too.
Yeah.
This is nice.
It is.
It's a cute boat. All right.
This is an 08, and we're somewhere around 190, 195 on the boat right now as an ask.
All right. We'll get the link for this one too.
I'll put the link in the description for Cindy, and let me know if I can help with this boat if you have any questions for sure.
Awesome. Thank you, Burke.
You bet. Thank y'all.